What would you say is the biggest difference between the Talos you pictured when you were first offered the role for Captain Marvel and who he has turned out to be in Secret Invasion and maybe beyond?
Look, it's an utterly, like there's been an evolution there, which was vast, completely unexpected. I took the job because it was Ryan and Anna, who I'd done a film with, and they said, "Would you come and do this?" And I was like, sure, And, I knew I'd had a brief time there. He was going to die on page 56, and here we are. So it's been, it's awesome. It's been one of the great working honors of my life is to be in this, what is considered the greatest contemporary film company, studio on earth. And, it's awesome.
At this point, so far after Captain Marvel, are you able to reveal how he died in that original script?
It was basically those Kree punks came on in and started some drama, and then one of the things that happened was that he gets done in that time. We understand a little bit about what's going on, but that's it. He's gone. He's gone.
I'm glad that was changed.
Me too.
So you bring up Ryan and Anna. I'm curious, is there anything about your collaboration with them and what it brought out in the character that you have found yourself holding tight to, especially tight to, that we could see reflected in your Secret Invasion performance? But then also, what is something about your collaboration with Ali that has added something new to the character that maybe you didn't expect?
That's a great question. I think that I talked with Ryan and Anna, who were familiar with the whole project, and one of the things which Anna had said to me was just make sure that we find a way to keep that humor, because I referred back to them as the original kind of creators of this. And so that is something that we find. You're not seeing a lot of it, at this time, but you will come to see parts of it. Now, what's changed about it is this is a guy who really has the weight of the world on his shoulders. And the humor is a lot more like traditional Australian humor, which is like, which is, derisive kind of humor. But, it's just awesome when you get to do it with Sam. It's awesome.
The answer to this next question might be a no, but it's not very often that someone literally gets the opportunity to walk in somebody else's shoes. And Talos has done that with Nick Fury. So is there anything about that experience that now makes Talos, rethink what kind of person Nick Fury is, or maybe have a different perspective on what his job is like?
That's a fantastic question. And the thing about the one of the wonderful things about what's happened in this entire thing is that the Far From Home was unexpected for me, like that as its reveal that I carried the ball for you the whole time. But what I think he really learns about what Fury's had to go through, or who he is and isn't, is what Talos tells him when you're going to see it. You're going to see who Nick Fury is and what Talos has brought to the table as to who he is. And that, I think, is, to me, one of the great pleasures about who this guy actually ends up being in the MCU, who the Skrulls end up being in the MCU versus who they are in the canonical works,
So excited to see that evolve. I'm so excited to see the two characters evolve as well. But I think Sam is one of the greatest working actors in this business. I'm such a huge fan of his. Yeah. So I'm curious to hear a little bit about your collaboration as actors. What is something about him as a scene partner that makes him stand out from all the other incredible actors you've worked with? And, maybe even something he does to help you access something in your own character that you can't reach without him.
Sam is effortlessly Sam is just like one of the coolest humans that ever got on a screen. And Sam is someone that, you know, if you saw Jungle Fever, if you caught him back then and you understand, and you saw him in Jurassic Park, and then you understand that this guy has ended up becoming the box office winner of the entire human race. And it's unlikely, as things stand, that will ever be broken. This man is a man of such achievements, and yet such kind of, you know, because the great thing about working with Sam is every now and then you just see these slightly different versions of him, and it's just really special to be able to kind of, because that's one of the best things about the job, full stop. You get to go to work and go, oh, look who's there. And you also get to complain all day if you like, and you still get paid the same money. But to be able to do that and to just be around and to have a kind of relationship where, you know, we talk a bit of rubbish together and whatnot. But Sam makes you better. Sam makes you better because you are acting across one of the most important people in terms of screen acting of our time. And you don't pass that sort of stuff up lightly, and you don't half step if you can avoid it.
Literally the highest possible compliment you could give to a scene partner. I love it.
It's, that's Samuel L. Jackson.
You make me even prouder of my Sam Jackson Jurassic Park tattoo.
Right? That's the thing. People forget.
I can't forget it. It's on me for the rest of my life.
But that's the thing about him. He labored in those fields, and that's him. Jurassic Park, smoking them cigarettes.